Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So if you have been watching my videos for a while, you know I believe the Houston Rockets have taken a step backwards this offseason as opposed to taking a step forward. And now ESPN's Brian Windhorst, he is reporting that Houston, they are looking to add a defensive player via trade. Now, this is exactly what he said. He said, quote, "They are active in the trade market. It wouldn't surprise me if they make a move for a defensive player or two before training camp." So the fact that Houston could be looking for one defensive asset, maybe even another one, is definitely not surprising, but you have to question some of the moves they made this offseason because you allowed two defensive players to leave. You allowed Trevor Ariza to go join the Phoenix Suns, and you let Luke Mute go join the Los Angeles Clippers. Two small forwards that you had that could play defense for you. You added Carmelo Anthony, who now is another defensive liability, but he's a defensive liability in your starting lineup. You have to play Carmelo Anthony. That's what he's going to expect. So now you're going to have him out there with James Harden, two guys notoriously known for not really playing defense. Yes, James Harden at times has improved, but he's still not a defensive guy. Carmelo Anthony, never been a defensive guy. So now you have to hide not one but two guys on defense if you want to really truly compete, especially come playoff time. Yes, you could probably get away with it just off of pure offensive talent alone during the regular season, but you're going to need those guys who could lock somebody up come playoff time. And the Houston Rockets, they don't have it. Trevor Ariza, yes, he's not, the sexiest guy out there in terms of, oh, we have Trevor Ariza, we're going to be just fine, but he was a valuable contributor to the Houston Rockets. Luke Mute, he's another valuable guy that they lost. So now you do have to go and get another defensive guy. But the question is now, with your salary situation, you're clearly over the salary cap, in terms of the tax. So you can't go and sign a free agent. You have to make a trade. Who are you now going to trade? You have Ryan Anderson, who the Houston Rockets would love. They would absolutely love to get rid of Ryan Anderson's contract. However, I don't think there are any team that wants Ryan Anderson's contract. He's scheduled to get over $20 million each of the next 2 seasons. I don't see anybody touching that at all. So I think it'll be extremely hard to move Ryan Anderson. You can't. Who else can you trade from this roster who's going to land you some decent pieces? I don't really see where Houston goes. So although they may want defensive guys, I don't think you could truly get one with the current roster they have. So I think they're, something they're going to try to work. They will probably be active in the trade market, like Brian Windhorst said. But unless it's a 3-way deal, I don't see how any possible way they could get a true lockdown defender on their roster. But they are looking. They're actively trying to, address the issue, which is defense. I think they're realizing they really don't have much on their current roster, but we will see what happens. It will be something to watch out for as we get into training camp in September, and then, of course, when the regular season begins in mid-October. But you guys, let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section below. Did the Houston Rockets take a step backwards? Do they need to add another defensive presence on this roster, or are they just fine the way they are? Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.